Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today we're going to be playing on the 7.1.5 PTR server. Of course, going to be doing some 2v2 and 3v3, checking out where the gnarly frost breath buff comes in at, of course, 175% buffed up to 250%, which is a hefty chunk. So we're going to be taking a look at that. Also, we get a nice little bonus with looking at the new reskins on the brand new reskins for the arenas coming out. And guys, I am just blown away from them. So basically, guys, this video has a nice little story to it. I got to meet a cool friend from EU servers, which normally you don't get to play from people from EU since I'm on US. But of course, I get to run into random people, and he ended up being a fan, and then we ended up playing together. So that was really awesome to do. I had a really good time doing that, man. So shout out to you, especially you get that 1v1 in the video. So you know who you are. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this and have some fun. Going up against Fury Warrior Bear? That's interesting. Alright, so I'm going to come out on the Fury Warrior, obviously. Going to dot them both up here. I'm going to come out hard on these guys. Going to actually get stunned, throwing up my stun. I'm going to go up for fast burst on him. I'm just going to blow this warrior up. Oh my gosh, I'm going to AMS now. Going to use healing proc to heal up on Bear. And of course, cap up on my life. What the heck is that burst? That is so nuts. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Up against Feral Bear. Now last time I noticed something about these Feral Bears is they're dealing quite a bit of damage at the moment. It's almost scary damage. It looks like the Feral Druid has came out. This is why I'm going to come out hard on these two and deal a lot of damage to them both. Going to go out with Dragon here, gripping that guy back in. Going to go ahead and heal back up to full, of course, using some major cooldowns. That Feral Bear just deals so much damage. I believe he's reflecting a lot of my damage on me, and it's causing a lot of problems. Going to come off with Death Shield there and land kills. GG. Look at that Bear's damage. What's up with Bear damage on PTR? That's nuts. Against it looks like a Demon Hunter. I may sit back and just let these two 1v1 it. Yeah, I'm going to let them 1v1 it. I'm going to back up. I ain't going to be that guy. Ain't going to be that guy. Alright, let's see who wins out of these Demon Hunters. Oh, we got early. See, whoa! He's got butt kicked. That was awesome. Good job, man. You spanked that guy. I'll give it to you. You jacked him up, dude. You really did. You spanked the crap out of that guy. And you're chasing me. He wants to come in on me because I gotta do this to him. And I'm mean. See, I'm vicious with this guy. He's like, why does this guy keep running from me? It's because I'm scared of you, dude. You are terrifying. You beat the crap out of that guy. And I don't know if I can handle that, really. Because you just came out swinging like a big boss. Like boss. Like a boss. Like a boss. Good game, man. Going up against Feral Druid Rogue. Definitely going to try and get on either of these targets as fast as possible. This guy's coming out, of course, trying to... What is going on with that Warglaive right there? I'm not even sure. That was actually supposed to, like, hit the other target, but obviously it didn't. That is really weird. I'm actually going to dot up this Druid right now. I'm going to just smack him with chains so he doesn't quite get away from me at this point. And Rogue is already dead. Oh my goodness. That is actually insane for that Rogue to do that. GG. We got a threes match up against Demon Hunter Ellie, and of course looks like we got Mistweaver Monk. Now, this is kind of a test I really wanted to do. I'm going to go ahead and break that Earth Grabbing Totem. I'm going to cut back, make sure they don't actually get a good opener on me there, because that would end badly for me. At the moment, I'm just going to change this Demon Hunter as I kind of kite out in the open and make sure he's not sitting on my healer, of course. Now, this is when I'm going to actually build up Runic Power and dump on this monk. Let's see how what kind of damage we can peek up to. It doesn't look like we actually got off very good burst on that monk at all. He actually poured it. I kind of seen that coming, so what I'm going to do is actually try and switch to this Demon Hunter real fast, and then I'm going to switch over to monk, catch that kick real fast. Got partial burst up still, so I'm going to come out with Big Dragon Breath. Got stun on this guy, and I'm going to come out with another Remorseless Winter. We're going to build up to another good burst on him. Right here within this. I don't got grip at the moment, but I do got chains. I do not got kick for that. Looks like he threw up Mump Bubble, which is, you know, like Pally Bubble. We're going to go ahead and kill him at this point. No, we're not going to kill him at this point. That was a good port again. Gonna go ahead and chains this other Demon Hunter off my healer. Coming in on this healer again. Healer actually ported away. Wow, that's a lot of porting. A lot of evasion there. I'm going to go ahead and heal off of this. Looks like there's Sky Fury Totem. I'm going to break that. And then I'm going to, again, switch over to that Ellie. Ellie's kiting out because he knows he's going to take a lot of damage. And it looks like this Demon Hunter is actually focusing healer again. I'm going to chains him off my healer. Make sure to get a good root there. Make sure he's not focusing him. And then I'm going to switch over. Looks like he's CCing me. Going to go ahead and get on this Monk healer at this point. Again, really hard to stick on this guy at the moment. But I feel like we're going to be able to get a kill very soon. It looks like he ported there. I'm going to switch over to this Ellie mid-time. Got to get grip on him. He's way out in the open here. Going to put a ton of damage in him. He's trying to heal himself. And there goes Ellie. I knew that hard switch was going to catch him if he ported behind that pillar again. I started learning his patterns. Alright, we got Demon Hunter right there. Overall, it was hard to burst on that target, so I'm definitely going to have to go up against another healer to get a good test on it, like a Priest or maybe a Paladin or something like that, because it's really hard to get a good breath off on a Mistweaver, and I'd probably go with consistency specs if I'm fighting Mistweaver, usually. Going up against, it looks like Demon Hunter Affliction Holy Priest. Now, I'm going to try and get this Priest here. I feel like this is going to be a lot better opportunity to see this max burst compared to not. I should have stopped that gateway. That was actually on me. That's actually going to give that Priest an ability to port away and get away from us quite a bit early. I'm going to go ahead and take that interrupt on Halo early to cause some little problems on him. Hopefully my partner has some stuff coming in. I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. Oh, I was 50-50 on that one. I'm going to come out with stun here. This is when we're going to go ahead and maximize damage on this Priest. Going to go ahead and pop some defensives, throwing up AMS so we don't get kicked out of it. We're going to go ahead and full bore this guy. This is the peak damage I was talking about. Oh, I didn't throw up Remorseless Winter, so we didn't actually hit peak damage, but we definitely hit a lot of damage there, and we're still continuing on with a lot of that damage. Going to go ahead and finish up rotation on this guy, kicking that last little cast there, and you can tell that burst was insane. I didn't throw up Remorseless Winter during my burst, which would have actually been a lot more damage, so that was a mess up on my part. We're going to go ahead and sit this Priest out here. As soon as my next burst comes up, he's going to be in a lot of trouble again, or just chill streak. He'll probably go down. Got to interrupt there. That's going to be GG for Priest. Going to go ahead and put this Demon Hunter down here and finish him up. Overall, the breath is powerful. I forced cooldowns there even without bursting correctly. Definitely got to see like the definite power of it. Like when you start reaching peak, even though I wasn't peaking without Remorseless Winter, and of course the damage increases the more runes I spend, and of course since I'm doing fast burst with the breath, I'm proccing a ton of runes really fast. That also is combined with the stun, and it's just like it's massive damage coming out all at once. It's like getting hit by 5 or 6 frost strikes all at once and just ripping their faces off. Yeah, pretty much. Going up against Double Demon Hunter. Love this map. This map looks so cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go out and control both of them with chains right off the bat. And really just give us a nice little head start here to just getting in some damage. Now, they both want to focus me because I will explode way before my partner will. I'm going to have to actually pop defensives and get the heck out of there. Because as soon as they pop these major cooldowns and they're able to get on me, I'm going to be in world of trouble. Now, I've still got my Icebound Fortitude healed. That's what I'm going to rely on very soon to heal myself to full as he's killing the other Demon Hunter. Now, this Demon Hunter's getting close on me. I'm actually going to heal off him now and generate back to full and kite him out again. Now, you notice that is the weakness of the Demon Hunter there, is using your mobility to kite out their major healing and then reverse bursting on them just like I did. And as long as they don't hard switch to my partner, I never had to go in. So we just beat him by pure mechanics. Good game, Double Demon Hunter. Not gonna lie, guys, right now I wish I could move around and show you a little closer, but the detail on these new maps, these people cheering up at the top, like, this is cool. Look at that, there's like a big warlord up there. Just wanted to kind of put this in here for you guys to look at and see, like, actually in here what they got. Oh, there's even a torture cage. We're in Nagrand, aren't we? Yes, we are, Nagrand Arena. This is amazing. There's even people out there, like some of the actual cliff hoofs that are usually in here. They actually have detail on the walls, bloody weapons, things like that. Like, this actually is really cool. I get into this map now. This is sweet. It also has an ogre commentator there. Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking at. Wait, ogre commentator? Where's the commentator? I don't know. I don't see him. It's up there somewhere. Maybe it's voices or something, but I can't hear game sound. That's really cool. Anyways, guys, I wanted to show you that quick clip. Up against Ellie Shaman Arcane Mage. Now, I've been told that Arcane Mages are pretty beefy at the moment, so I am going to go ahead and test that out. Now, he threw down a ring back there, and of course, I'm not going to go stand in that ring. It looks like my partner went in on him. I'm going to go ahead and get in on him. I threw up Remorseless a little too fast there. I shouldn't have used it that early, but I am going to come out with some crazy burst here. It actually looks like he got out of my burst, so that was a little nifty trick on his part. I should have probably LOS'd at this point, but I did have up AMS, so I'm going to continually burst here. Looks like I'm going to get stunned. I'm going to throw up IBF, going to interrupt that Hex and not get CC'd, and I'm going to finish off this Shaman as he's focusing down that Mage. The Shaman got around the corner. I should have actually been close enough to kill him at that point, but I actually got hooked up. My finger slipped off the button there, which is kind of funny. I'm actually going to use my speed increase. That's already good game. Going up against Demon Hunter Arcane Mage. More than likely what I'll do is sit on this Arcane Mage, and my goal probably is to kite out that Demon Hunter there. I hit him with chains as he invised, so that is going to give me a slight advantage over getting some damage out here. That guy's going to come out with some crazy damage there. I'm going to AMS and get out of any of this CC. Trying to stay on this guy. I blew a little premature breath there, and it's going to cost it to be cut up early. That guy actually came out of Ice Block really fast there. Going to just keep him damaged. Did we get double Ice Block? Was that Ice Block right after Ice Block? Is that what we just saw? That's some tricksy hobbit. It's a good game. Up against Demon Hunter Arcane again. Looks like we got the Mage and Viz, so the Mage actually might get an opener this time. I'm going to come out again with chains on this Demon Hunter. Looks like he actually came out with major CDs on my partner. My partner's going to take a lot of damage. Going to interrupt that Arcane Blast. Going to come out with major CDs here on this Mage. Trying to stay in on him. Going to be kind of hard here. Looks like Breath fell off early again. It's really hard to use Breath on these kiting classes at the moment. It's a lot easier in 3s, definitely, especially when you can bounce targets. I'm going to come out with Big Dragon on him, and that's going to be GG. Not going to lie, I'm pretty sure I'm in love with the new Blade's Edge, guys. This is beautiful. This is crazy cool. This matches my style. Look at me. I'm a crazy orc with a bone mask. Oh, this is great. I forgot to mount up. Mount up quick. Alright, so there's a Warlock into Demon Hunter. We're going to kite out Demon Hunter. Looks like Demon Hunter's going to come up aggressive, so I'm going to take a right turn here. And where is my bars at? I rolled my bars somehow. That was crazy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, and it looks like I'm stunned. So I'm going to actually throw up AMS at the moment, make sure I don't take too much damage here. And then I'm going to come out with big damage on this Mage. Going to throw up major damage here. Going to throw in, he looks like he's popping major cooldowns too. I'm going to trinket that fear and just keeping consistent damage. That's going to be the end of Mr. Warlock. Like, so much damage coming out from me and the Demon Hunter. It just couldn't be handled. Now, why? I'll just kite this guy out so we can look at the map. Because, like, this map is cool. Alright, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at the fire. Oh, this is beautiful. Yes, look at this. Oh, the ogre. There's the ogre commentator that he was talking about earlier. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, this is a lot cooler. Like, this is some almost straight Diablo feel type of map. This is cool, dude. Like, whoa. Look at all the bones. I love bones. This guy's still chasing me. You can knock that off. Quit chasing me, dude. Gosh, this place is cool. Look at the rope. There's so much detail. Look at the fire. Oh, look at the dragon. That's beast. Alright, guys. We definitely had to take a look at all that real quick before this match ended. This is amazing. Going up against Arms Warrior Demon Hunter, definitely gonna kite out Demon Hunter. I'm gonna kime you, Demon Hunter. I'm gonna kite him out both right here pretty hard. And if that warrior catches up to me, I'm not gonna cry too much. Looks like they are switching quite hard here. I'm actually gonna pull Warrior over, getting feared, coming out with full burst on Warrior. Gonna hit him with Dragon right here. It's gonna force his cooldowns really fast. Coming out with, of course, finisher burst here. He's gonna go down before the end of this. GG, Mr. Warrior. Where'd that Demon Hunter go? Where's he at? Is he in the air? Tricky Demon Hunter! Tricky Demon Hunter! Alright, we're gonna kill him. Good game. Guys, this is the end of the video, but keep in mind that everything on the PTR is subject to change and is going to change. They might nerf it in PvP damage, they might nerf the upfront burst, they might do a lot of things to it, they might even lower it. They stated that nothing is complete on the PTR yet. That was actually a post by Blizzard specifically stating that nothing is permanent and a lot of stuff is still going to change. Because I've noticed there's been a lot of videos coming up with a lot of hate coming out at 7.1.5. And really, I feel like a lot of people are jumping the gun currently with the current changes because they said they need to still do some things and do a lot of testing. So guys, I do say make videos that are more constructive, try to give your opinion on what you think's going on, and try to build less hate and more informational things so it's much easier to find if we actually get our voices across. I feel like that'll be better for just everyone in general. I'm not going to use the word community. I don't like that word for some reason. I just hate that word. I don't like it. But guys, we did hit a crazy milestone with everyone. The channel reached 30,000 subscribers. What? Oh! I did a dance, guys, this morning. It was nuts. I don't even know how we got here. Like, it feels like just yesterday. I barely had a couple hundred, and here we are at 30,000 plus, going up still, guys. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It took hours and hours to do. I'm really pooped right now because, like, right now I'm still in a battleground queue, and the battleground queue is an hour and 27 minutes. And I queued that partway through scrims, thinking maybe we can get a battleground video in or something, but it's definitely not possible on the PTR. Like, I'd have to AFK. By the time I AFK, I'd probably DC or something and miss queue. Like, oh, it's bad. It's bad like that on PTR. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. And again, guys, I'm extremely thankful for everything you've done for me. We're at 30K plus subscribers, and we're not stopping here, obviously. Until next time, this is your boy Hazzed.